I'm here on County Road 6900 where that young woman was tragically killed yesterday. And I spoke to folks about how runners can be more visible and some safer spots to jog in around town.
Lubbock has a strong running community and there's lots of places to run, but it's not all necessarily safe.
Run LBK President Larry Lovato says that runners here in town have been facing a lot of issues this summer.
It doesn't matter what side of town you're on. Traffic is an issue and weather's an issue. And so runners right now are opting out to run in the mornings, and right now we have over 100-degree weathers. Morning time is the best time, but drivers are just not as observant in the mornings. And so that's become a big problem, and it's happening more often than it should.
And because more people are out in the morning, Sergeant Johnny Burris with the Department of Public Safety says there's more things runners can do to stay safe without as much light.
You always want to run against traffic. So that way you can see if maybe there's a potential threat or hazard that's coming at you, maybe a vehicle that may not see you or may not be paying attention.
Burris adds that while it may not be the most convenient, some places are better to jog than others.
I kind of watch some of your county roads. A lot of times they don't have shoulders, and then especially early in the morning or when everyone's heading home or from school here in the next couple of weeks. If you're running a place that has sidewalks, try and utilize those sidewalks if you can. I know it's not real popular to run on tracks for some folks. They feel like they're just running in circles and it's not as good, but try and look for somewhere that may have a track or maybe a trail that you can utilize as opposed to just running in the street.
But whether you're hitting the pavement or behind the wheel, Lovato suggests being vigilant of those around you.
I think drivers should keep in mind that morning times are the best time for runners to run, so being a little bit more observant is important. Maybe stopping the brakes about a quarter mile out when they see a runner coming or they see something in the road. If you wait too long, it's too late.
And Burris also recommends wearing reflective clothing, avoiding distractions, whether you're running or driving, and carrying some sort of identification or cell phone on you in case of an emergency. From Lubbock County, Payton Reeves, KLBK News.